Greetings, everybody. This is Sibin Dimitrov, aka The-Astral-Wolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here for this next video. So, I got 170,000 of these medals that I had just received, and I was able to buy 12 of these and 9 of these, and that was able to get me to 100 of each. So I got a spirit stone, and I got myself a geist stone, and then I had a regular power stone. So then I also crafted my second Magries, and that means I was able to unlock all 4 slots of the Antares. I mean, of the other Magries quickly, very quickly. So now we have all 4 slots ready to go of the Magries. And as you guys can see, it has better health points. Unfortunately, I am missing out on some of the health points from the gems, so it kind of evens itself out. I still got like 20% more health points, which is fantastic, but I need better gems. But yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with that. So yeah, we crafted our second Magries. We got our other one leveled up to level 40. We got all 4 of those gem slots unlocked, and we were able to get Roger's Lucky Nodding to 40, and like I said, this Magries to level 40 as well. And then I plan to get some more pieces of those to get these last 3 slots unlocked, so that way we can get ourselves another 3-piece that'll be able to help us with another effect. And then so that's fantastic. And then let's see what else.
What do you want today? What do you want today?
Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to think. And then I still have 25,170 left. And I don't see any use for those right now. So, and I don't really, I mean, I guess these primary AIs are good because those allow me to level stuff up. So I might go ahead and, try to save it for those some more. But, yeah, I mean, we can still get ourselves some Geist and Spirit Stone fragments. But, yeah, I mean, Orochi's equipment is almost maxed out in the sense of, regular effectiveness, so very happy with that. Now all we have to do is to start saving up for these bad boys and getting all of our pieces of equipment to level 45, and then we have to start working on those super protons. The super protons are going to be a little annoying to deal with because those are so hard to get. But yeah, the nanobots are definitely within reach, and we can go ahead and start working and saving up for those. And, yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that. We should, level up our thingy. There we go. Cut these down a little bit. There we go. There we go. That way we can grab resources. So then we go ahead and just pop that back on Orochi. And now he is getting closer to a level 70 thingy. And that'll be like 35% of the target's max health points for 1 round. So when you are dealing with tens of millions of health, or even hundreds of millions of health for your airships, even a 0.5% is still massive. And hey, we took a gate, which is fantastic. Oh, I guess they got ported. That's good. And yeah, so that's some of the stuff that I've been working on. So now we have, so some more sets of fully effective equipment, which is awesome. And yeah, that makes me very happy. Orochi's going to hit pretty darn hard, especially once we get that next three-piece set ready to go. So that's definitely going to be very, very useful. And then yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know what happened. It was pretty cool being able to get the Geist and Spirit Stone at the same time and then use those immediately to make another piece of equipment really good. Because I will have to swap back and forth from the Antares to the Magris depending on who I fight. But yeah, I mean, I right now have that on Roger, so he technically has a much better piece of equipment, which is fantastic.
What do you want today?
And yeah, so I'm keeping these pieces of equipment because I still need to get pieces to
What do you want today?
make stuff. But yeah, so now we finally have used up all our Magri's stuff. We don't need any more weapons unless we work on getting the Sun Raven, which is going to be pretty much impossible. Let's see. Nanto seemed kind of cool actually, but Regulus might be a good way to go because you get resistance weaken effect, RWE. So you lose critical weather, but you get this ability right here. Takes 40% damage from the first strike received in each round. So that means when I'm fighting against, like, black commanders, Commander Blacks, oh my gosh, how do you say that without it sounding weird? The commander are literally named Black. When you fight against them, that means, you pretty much get an automatic 40% total damage reduction from that first strike. So you lose out on the critical wither, but since we are going to be getting an increase, we might, be good for that. So, yeah, I think that would be a great way to go. So I need one more Overlord, and I need a Regulus blueprint, and we can get ourselves a Regulus. So that's kind of cool. And if worse comes to worse, guys, I can recycle all of Roger's equipment, since he is technically a utility commander. So, yeah, we'll see where that goes. And then, I want to recall this guy, because I'm going to show you why. Recall all of them. Okay, so yeah, I guess you do have to recall all of them. So 1732 and 1299. Watch this. 1785 and 1339. So we just increased ourselves by a big margin. And then we go ahead and put Dominion. And then, yeah, so that's pretty darn cool. Yeah, and then, like I said, Rogers has now another better piece of equipment on there. And that means we can send all of our soldiers back over here to kick some booty. But, yeah, because of, getting our stuff all set up now, we should have a much better time dealing with that. And we should have a better time doing better in our senior division. Because as soon as we upgrade the leadership to max on Orochi, he's going to have a much better time being able to hold the line. And it seems that, Reinhardt is much better at lower tier soldiers than all the other commanders, but Orochi is much better than Reinhardt when it comes to high tier attacks. So if you have a high tier soldier attack, you have a much better time against reinhardens than you will with lower tier soldiers, because reinhardens have that stupid hyperspace armor. But anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Adins for The-Astral-Wolf. Been an absolute pleasure having you guys here for this video. It's very nice that we were able to accomplish a pretty solid chunk in such a short amount of time. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for just being here for this video. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys, because the faster we get to 1,000 Wolfpack members, the better. Like the video so it works better on the algorithm. And share my content around so that way more people can be in the loop on how stuff works out. So I think that would be pretty cool. We will get some good stuff going. And yeah, I would definitely be looking forward to that. And then, like I said, guys, hit that notification bell so that way you guys can keep, you know, yourselves up to date with what's going on with the channel and be one of the first people to watch the video. Anyway, you guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.